Hello! Hi, welcome back everybody. This is Lone Tonberry, and we're going to continue our journey through Black Myth Wukong. I just beat a boss, a frog, another frog. It looks like it ate one of the bugs with the other Buddha's hand. And then I got blown up by some spiders, which there were some here, but I just cleared them and decided to start recording again. Yeah, so we dropped down from there, and then I dropped into there, got blown up, and died. But now I'm back. And we're going to continue pushing through. This guy's got a lot of health. He's got a lot of health. He attacks a lot, too. So you constantly have to dodge. Excuse me. The poison is so annoying. Please, take the antitoxin powder. Oh, I swapped stances? When did I do that? Alright, we're still using the Opera Mana Bat. I think I have officially used everybody, so I'm gonna... After this, after I'm done using the Opera Mana Bat, I'm gonna swap back to... Oh, there's another shrine. I think we're down here too, yeah. I'm trying to see where I was looking down from. Because I think this was the place that, Pigsy was brought in. Go ahead and rest. There was something I wanted to do at the at a shrine, and I don't remember. Don't remember what it was. Cultivate spirits. Let's see. So these top three are really good. The Opera Mana Bat is pretty good. It freezes them. I really liked Scorpion Prince. He instantly poisons them, although I don't think it's going to be useful against the spiders. I have a feeling I'm about to fight one. This guy was okay. It's just like it's very long-winded, and you have to hope that whatever you're hitting doesn't just go through the stagger. This guy's weak, way weaker than I was expecting. His attack is great, but it just doesn't do much damage. Non-void is just a teleport out, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to do much either. Take the form of non-void, stride backward, and sweep into a waving after image, intangible and invincible to foes. Seems like a worse cloud step. I did not really care. I don't really care for the Centipede Guai. Opera Mana Bat's pretty good. I think I might go back to him again. How many? I have so many, too. It costs to upgrade them, though. Reduces chi cost for the skill. Reduces blade swing time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was expensive. 12,000? I didn't even realize that. Alright. Jeez, that was expensive. It's alright, I have a fully upgraded one now. I like the Tiger's Acolyte. I think he's really good. He does a quick attack, a lot of damage. He does it from range, and it staggers them. I'll probably... Guangmo will be the next one I get fully up, I think. Oh, you know what? Before we do this... Yeah, before we do this, let's go back to the bridge. Because this is very clearly the correct path. We're coming down here to save Pigsy. If we're about to save Pigsy, though, I will say that this is probably... This is going to be a really short chapter if this is the end already. I don't know if it's just that I've burned through this one so much more quickly, or because I've actually been recording more frequently, or if this one's just shorter, but I feel like this one, if that is the end, it's shorter. But the thing is we don't know where the end is, because we don't know who has the actual artifact. We never find out who has the artifact until the very end, or till near the end anyways, of each section. Yes, keep going. Drop, and I think the bridge is gonna be right over here. Oop, don't go in the... Well, it's just water, but it'll probably kill you. You probably can't go in it anyway, you probably can't jump off of it. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, hello. Was there another route to get here? Oh, wow. I didn't even know that there was... Didn't even know there was another route. I guess it doesn't matter, though, like... You know, that's probably because this is probably going to end up being a dead end. Am I warning somebody that I'm coming? By hitting these things? Some mini-boss fight I'm about to get into? More skeletons. More skeletons. There's gonna be a lot of those, spider sacks with claws coming up. I can see them. Find iron sand. Get a lot of that. I'm not sure if the weapons use that much of it, really, but they did initially, but oh, there's a lot of them. They're smaller, though. They still have enough health, though. I hate that they let you lock on to all of them. Lock onto the one that's right there! Why is it so... Why does it, like, purposely make it so you can't lock onto the ones that you know are going to attack you? Can you knock those down? I can't reach it, so... Assuming not. It's so difficult to... Just... Come on. Okay, that's good enough. I need to hit that one, too. Ugh. Gotta be able to tag this guy eventually, right? There we go. That hardly seems fair. They really love to do these, like, instant death fall off sections. It's kind of annoying. Now I have to go back and do that again. After I cleared them all, I have to go back and do it again. That's... That's frustrating. Maybe I'll cut this section out. I don't know. It's not like it's that far, but it's just, it's annoying to have to like, and I don't even die to them hitting me. I die because I'm trying to pick them off with my staff. And you've designed it in such a way that if he lurches forward for any reason, he falls off. Like, that's... I hate that there's just no ranged attacks. Like, give me something. Give me some kind of a spell. Give me something. Not to mention the amount of time it takes to just to even lock on. Because you make all of the sacks lockable. Like, like I said, man, there's certain at certain points in a game, it's like you kind of start to see through the design, and you're like, okay, this is no longer fun. This is just annoying, and this is just straight up annoying. This is no longer fun. This is annoying. At least I'm able to target these guys relatively quickly right now. I like how I was able to target the sack in the back and not fall off, but I target the one that's closer to me and I fall off. Let's back up. Hopefully this should be good. Monkey. It doesn't help the lock either, because like as soon as I hate that as soon as I kill one, it immediately locks onto something else. There we go. I think the benefit that you have with this one is that it's kind of along the length of the little rope bridge, so you can, when you step out, you step onto the bridge. Monkey! As soon as I say that, yes, I'm gonna cut this next part out for sure, because this is just getting stupid now. All right. This will be the 4th time I have tried this. We will see if this is going to be the magical time. I have decided to put in a ranged transformation to see if that will help. I've already tried one other one. I tried the rat. Did not work. Doesn't do enough damage. The design of this particular section, it hasn't happened very often. Right? I think there's only been one other time where I said this is bad design, but this is one of those times. This is horrible design. I don't really care like what their particular intentions were for this. Like, oh, they intended you to run through and dodge or whatever. It's stupid. That's dumb. Like you put all this stuff here. Like even this. Like look, this is ridiculous. Why can't I just lock onto what I want to lock onto? Why did you make all of the sacks lockable? For what purpose? The only reason you did this was to make it frustrating. That's not fun. It's not fun anymore if you're forcing me to struggle against just the mechanics of the game. That's not fun anymore. This is not challenging. This is stupid. This is dumb. Let me lock onto this thing so I can kill it and be done with it. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, there. I can at least lock onto the one behind it. Hopefully this is it, but if this doesn't lunge me off the edge. Ugh. What a nightmare that was. Holy cow, okay. Very few criticisms in the game so far. This is definitely one of them. That was horribly designed. That was horribly designed. Either one, do not put that there. Get rid of that, because that's dumb to put them on that narrow little rope bridge. Or 2, make it so you can't lock onto the other sacks. That was stupid. Or 3, put a better ranged attack in the game. Put a ranged attack in the game. The ranged transformation attacks are not intuitive enough to be considered ranged attacks. I can't use them whenever I wish to deal with whatever enemy I need to. Yeah, I don't... That is something I think that needs to be really looked at in this game. Or at least maybe the next go-around of designs, depending on, like, what... If you guys make another game. I would highly suggest you don't put any flying enemies in the game, because the design for defeating them is... Well, there is no design for defeating them. You just have to hope you get lucky. This guy's so annoying. Yeah, I'm getting frustrated now, so now I'm like... getting mad at everything, including this guy. Okay. Ugh, I'm trying to keep my cool here, because that whole section was just really poor. It took me about 6.5, 7 minutes to do that. I had to run back a 4th time to do it. Ugh. God, that was bad. For a stupid traversal section, too. It wasn't even, like... wasn't a difficult enemy, wasn't a spirit enemy, it was nothing. It was just try to get over this bridge with a bunch of dudes trying to slash at you. And we'll make them killable, but we're gonna make it so unintuitive to do it that you fall off and die on your own. I just there's just certain gameplay elements you see and you're just like, what were you thinking when you did this? Like, who okayed this? These beetles are getting on my nerves too. They take forever to kill. Alright. That's good. At least there's a Luogia fragrant vine. Ugh. Alright, my frustration section is out of the way. Let's just get back to it. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Oh my gosh. Like, his moves are really easy to dodge, but like, the issue is less of them being difficult to dodge, and he just does so many! He doesn't really stagger, so so you have to dodge every single thing that he does. Man, like, I just hate to keep pointing stuff like this out in this game, but like, because I love the game overall. It's just like, and they're everywhere. These guys are everywhere. It's just frustrating to like come up against an enemy you just can't kill. Like, you just can't. Like, everyone else you can punish for the most part. These guys stagger so little that like there's really no punish window. Get up, monkey. Please drink. Am I gonna be able to dodge? Please? Oh, shoot. Is that one of the princes right there? Yeah, it is. He didn't attack me. That was lucky. Like, he just, in the middle of my combo, with no tell whatsoever, just whips out a sword attack. That's like... Ugh. That section just really frustrated me, so now I'm just, like, picking everything apart. Okay. This is the second prince, I'm guessing? I don't know how many of these princes there really are. For some reason, I got the impression that there were, like, 4, maybe, but I don't know that for sure. This one's dying a lot faster than the other one was. Well, the other one was a spirit, so... I don't even know if all of those guys are, like, the Scorpion Brothers, or if it's just... Oh my gosh, did I just discover a whole nother section of cave? You gotta be kidding me. So now I'm starting to wonder if maybe the stuff with Pigsy isn't the final bit. That's... Level design starting to get on my nerves now, like the placement of the enemies. I want to go explore something, but you put one of the archers on a rock, so I have to go all the way around to get rid of him first, so I can safely explore the area. It's getting tedious. It's just getting a little tedious. It's not like I want the game to be easy, I just don't want it to be frustrating. I think there's a big difference between hard and frustrating. right? If I'm getting frustrated because I'm getting beat by a boss, but it's my fault, it's like, well, I just gotta get better. And at least I know that especially when it's like Dark Souls, but like, a lot of what's happening here is not like me. It's just, I mean, it could be said that it is me, right? But that section was clearly designed to be as frustrating as possible. And again, I don't know like what it is with developers where it's like, do you think that that's fun? You think it's fun for people to be frustrated? They don't, unless they're frustrated because of it's, you know, it's online or something like that, like Call of Duty. That's one thing, because they're getting beat. But being frustrated by a single player game because you placed things in such a way that it is made to frustrate them is not fun anymore. They just want to be done with that part, and they're going to remember that part and be like, oh my god, here we go again, right? That's not really something that you want to do. Dark Souls experiences that with almost every entry. Every time there's a poison section, oh great, here we go again, right? Because they're not fun. Nobody likes them. Nobody likes being forced to take status ailments. Nobody likes to be forced to walk through lava. Nobody likes to be forced to have to go over a narrow bridge with a bunch of wildly swinging enemies. It's just not... The frustration isn't worth the sense of accomplishment that you make from that. Oh, good lord, there's 3 of them and one of them's a spirit. Okay. Let's even the odds a little bit. And there's a bunch of spiders. Again, trying to make it as frustrating as possible. No! Oh, is that... Can I go down there? Okay. I thought that was a hole. Alright. Puppet tick. Alright, I haven't used him yet. Well, I'll wait, because I think my current one is charged. It is. Yeah, I noticed that the sparkles did pop up again here, so now I'm kind of nervous that I went the right way. I'll have to hop back and go help Pigsy and just be done with it. I'll just have to take the hit if I end up progressing the story past the point where I really want to. Oh, are you kidding me? End up launching myself all the way back here. Okay. I'm gonna have to shave or add an extra 7 minutes onto this video to recover from the time wasted running back to that stupid section. I apologize if I seem like I was just complaining a lot there. I realize I do that a lot. But I'm kind of explaining my thoughts on specific aspects of the game. And annoying is the best word to use. That's why I use it all the times, because I think that it's better to say a game is annoying than it is, or not a game, but a feature of a game is annoying, than to say that it, like, sucks. Because I want to give it a chance, but if I get to the point where I just flat out say, okay, that's bad design, that's the point where I really, really mean it. Like, that's just horrible. It shouldn't feel frustrating. It shouldn't feel bad. And my exhaustion at being finally done with it should not outweigh relief of the fallen long. Okay, maybe I do want to stay here. My exhaustion and exasperation at finally being done with it should not outweigh the joy of having overcome a challenge. And the truth is, I just didn't. I don't. In those moments, I don't feel like I overcame a challenge. I just feel like I finally got past an annoying bit of the game. It was designed to be annoying. That's. So the bit with Pigsy is that shrine is listed below all this, so I still don't know which was the right way to go. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go back to Pigsy. If I have to come back, I have to come back. Hut of Immortality. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, I have a feeling this is gonna be a boss fight. So let's... I don't think the poison is gonna be useful to me here. Take the form of Puppet Tick, shake your staff, and screech to summon small stone spiders to bite the foes. When the spiders perish, their venom bursts out, poisoning those nearby. So that's cool, but again, I'm fighting spiders, so I'm not certain that the venom's actually going to be any use here. I'll probably swap back to... Yeah, that's cool. I'll probably swap back to the Tiger's Acolyte. Call it good. Let's rest so I can get him back. And then we'll go in. This is kind of cool, this house down in the cave. Fighting things.
What on earth?
Gotcha.
It was one merry night, and now she wants to take my life. You're following me like a shadow. Can't you do anything without me?
Did he get bigger?
Nitwit.
Oh yes, he did.
This burden.
That looks more accurate to his size, I'll say that.
Darn it! Did you see all of that? You
Oh!
think I'm a bad joke, don't you?
Okay, so he... I could have used poison. So he's got... Oh. He's got ranged attacks. Oh, man. He's very active. That does a lot of damage. Broke through it. Over here. Oh, that's can't really make full use of his, Oh, that was bad timing. I do that a lot. Oh no! What happened?
It hurts. Keep off. Leave me alone.
Okay. Let's go ahead and use those sparks. Here you go. Each taunt level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after perfect dodge. Yep. Scorch damage. Frost damage. You can do these as well. Increases maximum might. Might recovery speed. Reduces the might decay while transformed. Might be useful. Each taunt level moderately reduces the stamina cost of charged heavy attack. Initiate heavy attack during mobile spin to quickly engage and stagger the enemy. Increase the focus gained from blocking projectiles with staff spin. Significantly reduces the stamina cost of staff spin. That's probably going to be really useful. Massively increases the focus gained from successful hits with mobile spin. I think I'm going to start working on that because I want the stamina reduction. Because it does drain stamina pretty quickly. Are the girls not here anymore? What happened? I thought they were going to eat them. Where did he go? Do I need to, like, try to follow him, or...? Did I come through here? No. I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Ooh, what am I standing in? Am I fighting him again?
Filthy monkey! Aren't you dead already? You're the one who ruined it all! This time, I am staying here. You won't make me leave again!
Yeah, this must be another story, I don't know. Oh! My dodge roll is, reduced. Whoa!
If there's no joy for me, then there's no joy for anyone!
I don't think I can perfect dodge. Maybe I can, it just isn't... Oh, there it is. I don't know if it's just harder. It's hard to move, too.
Soon will come. Their blood is is on your hands! Smash! Crash!
I can't. Okay. Okay.
I know too well how much suffering that entails.
Okay. He's not, like, super difficult to dodge. It's just the mud, I think, is making it worse. Because I can't... It seems like you have to hit the button exactly when you were being hit. Yeah, okay. We're going that way. But you're it looks like you're just kind of super stuck. Like, you can't really do anything. You can't move at full capacity. You're slowed down because of the mud. I think it drains your stamina faster, it looks like, maybe. And you can't... The perfect dodge is really difficult to pull off. And I can't, for some reason, every time I try to go for rock solid, it doesn't, like, work. It won't let me do it. Oh! And he gets to immediately start the fight.
Think this is beneath you? Everyone gets sullied in a skull.
Yeah, I think the dodge is slower is the problem. So especially if, like, once you're trying to get up from the dodge, it's harder to get up from the dodge. Like, you can't dodge as quickly, if that makes sense. Because you're still recovering from the dodge as you try to get up. It's ridiculous how slow it is. I can't dodge, man. And he breaks through it every time, too. Okay.
Spring is emptied. Tears must be too.
What? Oh my gosh, dude. This is a frustrating fight, man. You take away my main mechanic, just dodging. I don't like that. I just had to get him halfway, or is he gonna go to phase 2? Yeah, I saw the picture of the boar, so I'm assuming he goes full boar mode. Yeah. Right through it. Right through it. Oh, come on. There's a rhinoceros. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, and that doesn't work. Okay, we just have to deal with the onslaught. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! Oh, that's my fault. Dude, oh my god! This fight sucks, I'm gonna be honest. Once again, I'm not a big fan of, like Yin Tiger, I'm sorry, his name is Yin Tiger. Yin Tiger was done in such a way that he's just so strong that your abilities don't work on him. But they don't take your one function, the dodge roll, and make it almost worthless. Oh man, some of the decisions that get made in this, and I'm just like, why? Why do you take the one... It's the main feature of playing the game is dodge roll. It's the only defensive mechanic that you have, and you turn it into trash. And then you make the entire fight about dodging, too. Okay. Hold up. I should have thought about this beforehand. You make the entire fight about dodging. Like, I don't know. I don't... Again, there's a certain level of get good with these games, but this is just... You're taking everything that the player has and you're stripping it away. Like, you can't take the dodge roll away, man. You can't do that. Let's change. We're gonna have to go with Cloud Step, because Rock Solid is worthless against him. But we're gonna have to take Yin Tiger out, too, and use, I think, Azure Dust again. It's really the only option I have. I'm not a fan of some of the decisions they're making here. Like, this particular section of the game has just not been their best designed. It sucks because graphically it's beautiful. I actually really like this location, the way it looks and everything. Not just this area, but all the other areas so far too. But the mechanical design, like the stupid rope bridge and now this, why? Why did you do this stuff? This right here in particular has got to be some of the worst decision making I've ever seen. Like, again, if you were sitting in the meeting for this, and somebody brought up, hey, we should take away the dodge roll, the first thing everybody should have said was, no! Are you crazy? I can't... I'm still recovering from the original dodge roll. Oh, you know what? I need to do this.
The blood is on your hands. Smash! Crash! I'll break the sky into pieces if need be!
You're like, oh, you're doing better this time. Yeah, because I'm kind of getting it the first half, but this second half is... This like, weird, like, mudfish phase that he goes through. I don't know about that. I'm getting ready to cheese it and just go into Cloud Step when he does it, but... Like, especially the rhinoceros bit. It's a bit ridiculous. Oh, come on! This is ridiculous! is ridiculous, dude. That one move, he didn't even hit me. He just jumped in the air and did a giant mud wave, and it did that much damage? That's atrocious. Ugh. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm forced to take damage there, man. I am forced to take damage there. Get up. Oh, what? No. What a dumb fight. Is that my artifact? Oh, okay, it's not over. No, it wasn't my artifact. I got some fine gold thread, too. I figured he was going to pick that up off the ground. I guess not. Blood-stained needle? Kind of want to know what that is. The needle that pierced Bajia's forehead and induced his delusions must possess some uniqueness. It would be wise to retain it. Oh, did I get a new one? Oh. Jade Moon Rabbit. When did I get that? I must have missed that. Slightly increases damage reduction. This effect is enhanced when equipped with Gold Sun Crow. Gold Sun Crow. Characters. Badia. Born with a clumsy heart, trapped in life's advance and retreat. Breaking precepts, repeatedly following nature, not the Buddha's feet. With rake and tusk, smashing fate, burrowing karma's weight. Rolling in the muddy world, heedless of scorn and debate. In the highest sky, above the jade pool, amidst the swirling clouds and mist, celestial maidens flitted to and fro. Today, the Queen Mother of the West was hosting a lotus viewing banquet. As Admiral Tianpeng walked past the gate, he saw a tall, burly man blocked by a celestial maiden. Admiral Curtain Raiser, the maiden said in a polite but cold manner. Without a handwritten invitation from the Queen Mother, you cannot sit by the pool. If you don't mind, why not take a seat in the side hall and have some tea? The burly man responded in obedience, but his gaze fixed in the main hall. At such behavior, Tianpeng subtly shook his head, a faint smile playing on his lips. He presented his invitation to the other maiden at the gate and strode in, his head held high. The banquet was in full swing, with celestial officials exchanging toasts, their joyful laughter resonating throughout the hall, creating an atmosphere of mirth and merriment. Tianpeng, an admiral who guarded the celestial river, seldom attended such festive gatherings. However, he managed to greet everyone as if he was well acquainted with them all while mindful not to overindulge in wine. The god of longevity stood beside the queen mother, stroking his beard, and chuckled, "Such extravagance! I wonder how would the peach banquet surpass it?" A constellation officer standing nearby chuckled at the elder's concern. "Elder, such worries are in vain. With the allure of those 9,000-year peaches, even a casual arrangement of tables outside the celestial gate would draw the dignitaries from across the three realms, be they noble or humble, eager to partake in a taste." A red-faced immortal sneered. "It's not the peaches they seek, but rather to bow before the Jade Emperor and the Three Supremes and worship the Buddhas of the West. Such assemblies are scarce pretexts for them to curry favor and bask in the company of the divine." The Queen Mother spoke with solemn dignity. "The peach banquet is no trivial matter. Our gathering today is but a prelude, a rehearsal of the rites and rituals that must be executed with exactness and reverence." Upon concluding her speech, the Queen Mother signaled to the Lord of Luna with a glance. With a few claps of his hands, a group of maidens dressed in white entered the hall. The maidens took their positions by the jade pool and began to play instruments, sing, and dance. Among them, one dancer, with hair like silver and a dress like clouds, stood out with her exceptional grace. Kyung Peng had never seen the beautiful celestial maiden so closely and was fascinated. A celestial maiden in a violet gauze dress, holding an exquisite cup of wine with both of her hands. "Admiral," she said softly. Drenched in his fascination, Tianpeng took the cup from her hands, yet his gaze never left the white dancing sleeves. After the dance concluded, Tianpeng regained senses. He rose up to toast the Queen Mother, yet the queue was long. By the time he reached the end of it, he found himself already outside the gate. Suddenly, he heard someone shouting, "Shoes! His shoes!" He looked over and saw two celestial officers supporting a drunken monkey as they hurried past. Tianpeng thought to himself, "When will I ever get to be as drunk as that monkey?" It was probably before Monkey got thrown out of heaven. I'm wondering if these two paths eventually meet. I thought they were gonna eat Pigsley. I'm kind of confused. New armor. That's kind of cool. Non-pure broken mask. Ooh. That's pretty sweet looking armor. I want to wear this, but it's weaker. Why is it weaker? This requires 2. I have 3. What does it do? Mud that stains upon detransformation and exiting spirit skills grants considerable damage reduction for a short duration. When stained with mud, increases might recovery rate. Dodges and perfect dodges also recover a small amount of additional might. Yeah, we'll make that. Firm. Like the gloves. Oh, I don't have enough. That's right. This armor's pretty cool looking. Alright, let's move on. Oh, I didn't rest. Guess it doesn't matter. Let me pick this up and then go rest. I'm sorry if you can hear that. This does not look like it connects with that other path. Gonna get his spirit finally. What? I completely forgot about that. In the beginning of at the very beginning of the game, there is a monkey that is hanging around a head. A Buddha head, I'm guessing that's supposed to be? I'm not sure. But there is a monkey hanging around a head. And he ran into a crevice right in the beginning. That's the first time we've seen him since. Skanda of Choice. Skanda of Choice. Seek virtue in the mundane and tread with care. In everyday parlance, let caution guide your flair. Once hidden inside the Buddha's head, this treasure has a secret yet to be revealed. I picked up a key item from him in the beginning, right here. I think it was, yeah, the Skanda of Form. Dude can see me from like 1,000 miles away, too. Oh, I've never seen him do that before. Come on. Dang it. I was hoping for some gold thread. Another scorpion. I need to get rid of this guy. I can already tell this is probably going to be a real pain in the butt. Yeah, he's... Oh my gosh, he's got so low. Don't let him move. I'm wondering if I can poison this scorpion. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh man, I got poisoned. These guys are crazy. Oh, I forgot to pick up a spirit. I always forget to do that. Oh, are you kidding me? That was so unfair. Why did he get leashed? He just teleported right to an area 2 feet from him. Why did he get leashed? That was dumb. Ugh. I don't understand why they leashed him there. So he could teleport 2 feet from where he was? What was the purpose of that? Try to get my mana back, sorry. Dragonfly Y. I think I should be able to just slap him on and use him because I think I've used everybody at this point. So, what does he do? Take the form of Dragonfly Y, draw your bow, and shoot poison arrows at surrounding foes. That's God. There's a lot of poison in this, in these transformations. Slightly increases chi gain from hits, but significantly reduces maximum health, mana, and stamina. Oh, really? All right. Well, I'm not going to use him. I will use him now, just so I can use him once. But I'm not taking stat reductions. You're crazy. He just surrounds himself in poison. I keep getting those. Is there a reason for that? I don't remember if I export all that down there. Pretty sure I did. Perfect. Yeah, see, now it's telling me to go this way. But when I was on the other side, in the grassy area, it was telling me to go that way too. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and end it there. This was a rather frustrating video with the amount of stupid stuff I had to deal with, but we did it. Thank you guys for hanging around, and we'll continue this one next time. See you guys.